You can spend your life, spend it. You can give yourself to a career, to a hobby, to an experience, any kind of pursuit that captures your interest. I would say those who spend their lives are average. But then there's another group of people who can invest your lives. I think that's the best use of your life. I think the Bible says that is the best use of your life on earth. To invest it in something that will outlast it. And those who invest their lives, I would say, are leaders.
So I went to church like a good Christian person. And now I'm going to Trader Joe's like a good person. Yeah, so we're at Trader Joe's and I'm gonna show you guys a couple things that I'm gonna get. I actually don't come here that often. I usually go to Sprouts. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's just pretty much another healthy grocery store. But because I want to save a little money, I'm going to come to Trader Joe's because they have like cheaper things. That's where we're going. And then Burger Lounge is just right up on over there, so I might go eat that after this. And so let's go to Trader Joe's. Alright, so now I'm headed to the Burger Lounge. I just got a bunch of stuff. I had a lot of stuff already at home, so I didn't really need a lot. But like I had eggs and like all the extra stuff at home. It's really bright right now. Need my glasses. But yeah, so this is the Burger Lounge. And if you guys have never been there, it's pretty good. It's just kind of expensive because it's all like grass-fed meat. But yeah, my meal's like 15 bucks. So try not to go there that often because it's just expensive, but their food is super good and I go here like as a treat. So yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's ready. Yeah, this is what we're looking at. Looks pretty good. So tomorrow I start the fitness program, and I'm not really looking at this as a cheat meal because really I just paid $15 for a meal. I'm eating real potatoes, I'm eating a real bun, and real grass-fed meat and cheese. So I look at it like, yeah, it may not be the healthiest choice of all. It is a burger after all. But it was $15. So I feel like I'm making a true investment into my body by choosing a delicious burger to eat for lunch. If this guy hits me, so help me Lord, I will punch you, even though I've been to church today. Alright, you guys, I'm going to eat this food and then I'm heading home now to take all the groceries. Seriously? I'm actually concerned right now. I'm going home to drop my groceries off and then I'm going to meet up with Eli and then we're going to church again. Sundays sometimes for us, because he's in ministry, I go to church when he's working at a church, so we kind of have to go to church twice in a day because that way we can get to go together. So if that makes sense, cool. He's still there. I can't even get out. This is ridiculous. This is the downside of Trader Joe's parking lot. You can't even get out. It's just, everyone is clogged in, like, yeah. There's no parking. All right, it's me again. Yeah, just driving over to Eli's house. We're gonna go to church, you know, that thing. I wanted to just point something out that's really kind of funny to me, but ever since I posted videos about health and nutrition, I've been looking at fitness and health videos, and literally like every time I go to my home feed on YouTube, they're suggesting all these weight loss videos and how I lost 20 pounds or 50 pounds in like how I transform my body in, you know, 2 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever. I was just like thinking to myself, man, I'm really into changing my diet and like health and fitness right now, but I don't need every single recommendation on YouTube to be like, hey, do you want to lose weight? Hey, do you want to gain some muscle? Like all this stuff. I always see it on Instagram, but I didn't think that YouTube was gonna do it too. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I just thought that was interesting. But one thing I wanted to point out really quick, and because this vlog is related to self-care, I woke up this morning and I kind of felt down, and that's kind of why I went to church today, is because I know, like, I wanted to be lifted up. I wanted to feel uplifted. I wanted my spirits to be lifted, and so I went to church, and it did help a lot. After that, I wanted to show you guys what I got at Trader Joe's, because this coming week I'm just trying to, you know, I want to cook and I want to eat better, so these are the things I'm focusing on, so that's why I got groceries. But since I've been looking at all of these videos and stuff, one thing that's been standing out to me through all of the weight loss journeys that people are posting and fitness journeys is that it isn't an overnight thing. And I know that's just like, oh yeah, we know that, Rebekah. But one girl posted like how she was trying to transform her body in 4 weeks. I'm like, that's a month. Like, does anyone hear this? 4 weeks? Seriously? That's, to me, like, that's a good start. I think that if you're gonna set a goal, just say to yourself, you know, I'm gonna do this for 4 weeks or whatever, and then see if I can go the distance. But 4 weeks is like seriously nothing. And I say, yeah, like, it's okay to set small goals. Like, I think that's perfectly fine. But your body isn't gonna really do much in 4 weeks. Like, I'm sorry, but your body isn't meant to be like whipped into shape. I'm sorry, but it's just not. Like, you're gonna have to work your butt off to get there. You're gonna have to work. And that's what I wanna say on this channel of mine here with you all, is that nutrition is huge. And I'm learning that. I used to just eat calories upon calories of healthy food, but I was still eating way too much, and I was still putting kind of a lot of sugar into my body. I don't know how. It's probably through like protein bars and, you know, what have you. Nutrition is key, and consistency, and making it a habit. Like, that's like the 3 crucial things that you can do if you're gonna try to like change your life with working out and trying to eat better. If your focus is mental health, like, my suggestion, I know this is kind of all over the place, but I'm just kind of talking as I'm driving. If your focus is on mental health, you're already winning a huge battle just by going to the gym. That's huge, like huge. And then the other factor is trying to cut out the crap. Okay, the processed stuff, the candy bars, like the white breads, you know, all the normal stuff that people try to stay away from when they're losing weight. I'm gonna be looking up like a certain nutrition plan for PTSD people, because I feel like there's something to it. Like, if you're eating a lot of sugar and you're drinking a lot of caffeine and all of those things, your body is going to respond to the sugar and the caffeine, and it can promote anxiety. And so you don't want to feel like you're in fight or flight mode even more because you're eating all that crap. And I can tell you, pastas, white breads, all of those things, they make everything worse. So when I'm eating like crap, my mental health is not doing good. Let me just tell you. I have really dark thoughts. I have trouble sleeping. I mean, the list just goes on forever. But when I choose to eat right, my racing thoughts aren't as much. You know, my sleep is kind of hit and miss. I think that has a lot to do with PTSD. Like, I don't know. I don't always get the best sleep, but I feel more confident. My energy is boosted. I feel good, okay? Just recently, I ate really well for 1 week, and my desserts were perfect bars from Starbucks. And those are those refrigerated protein bars. Anyways, I decided to eat those for dessert, and I was like, dude, this is perfect. And I felt fine. But then I was like craving stuff because of my period, and I'm like, okay, I really want to eat bad. And so it starts the cycle over again. I have to get into a pattern. I have to get into a nutritional pattern, because if I don't, I will literally fall off the wagon like every 3 weeks. I have to do it. So that is my goal. But yeah, if you guys are focusing on losing weight and eating right, I'm gonna start posting more tips on how, and I think that we're gonna do this together, and especially about mental health. I wanna focus on that mostly on this channel. I'm gonna talk about PTSD, I'm gonna talk about mental health, I'm gonna talk about anxiety, all those fun things, but I'm also gonna be posting about working out, eating right, what I got at the grocery store, all those things. So this is gonna be a self-love, self-motivational kind of vlog. And that is the direction that I want to take this vlog for 2019, and I'm super excited to see what's gonna come. Anyways, I just arrived at Eli's. I know you just talked your ear off, but you know, we're gonna have a good time today. And I don't know if I'm gonna film anymore, but if I do, I do. So if you guys haven't given this video a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna try to give you guys a lot more advice this year, and we're gonna do adventures, and it's gonna be a good time. Hopefully I'll give you guys some good advice on what to eat and workout plans and those types of things. So follow me along for 2019, and hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post new videos. Also, yeah, just love yourself today. Do something that you feel is gonna lift your spirits. Do something that is out of the norm, that's gonna get you out of your comfort zone, and you won't regret it. So I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.